as you.
Just sit back and say, oh yeah.
Move this up here.
This is your champion.
Take a note from a friend of mine. Next time.
Hold your breath. If you have a respiratory system.
Alright. Like one team going there, I guess. Just need to find me a Phoenix kit. Find me a Phoenix kit. Find me another gun. Here, we got that at least.
Yeah, now we're talking. Let's do this.
I grabbed it. Did we already loot this? We did not.
Beginning ring countdown.
Already in the next ring. I smell victory. It smells kind of like... Whatever.
Hemlock here. One breaks to break the shield, another to break the man.
A backpack here. Level 1.
Thank you.
Evo harvesters are now available.
Low on ammo. Any more is probably a good idea.
Keep eyes on the new kill leader. Enemy over there.
Heard that.
Hostile over there. Opening fire on enemy shield. Reload. Enemy down.
Sending out another me. Damn, he's good looking.
Broke that enemy shield.
Hitting me.
Oh, Sue, dude! That was Sue!
Broken enemy shield. Firing.
Jenny feels so bad, dear. This isn't my first science fair.
Give my friends a recharge.
That's funny. That's funny. All right, get me back, teammate. Come on. Show me something. You got a stupidly broken gun.
Here's our chance to recover a squad mate. Picked up our squad mate's banner.
Come on, Mr. Slane. I believe in you. Get me back. I gotta find Mr. Sursu. An alt on his face. That's a fake mirage, dude. They just used that. Fuck. No, teammate. Oh, the indecisiveness might get us killed. I believe. Gotta get another smoke, brother. Gotta get another smoke, brother. Oh, Lean. What up, dude? How we doing? The guy on you? can't hear him or what? Just gotta fucking fight the kid on the right. Oh. Oh! Shoot him one more time. Dang it. Frick.
Eva shotgun here.
Re-queue it. Sue freaking got me, dude. This guy's got 12,000 kills. Holy shit. Actually gonna back out. Takes forever if we just sit there and try to actually load into the game. This is mucho fastero. YouTube. What's going on, guys? You chilling, vibing? We vibing? Boys said they're going to be on an hour ago. Here we are still waiting. Fuck. It's Pyrie at. Gotta be getting up there. Let's see. What YouTube should we watch in between games here? Watch Tim, maybe? Oh, here we go.
What we have here is a fine little 8-pointer that my brother Eric's son shot opening day of the Wisconsin gun deer season, and my brother is going to do a European mount with it. He does a lot of European mounts, like he's probably done a couple hundred. And he shoots a lot of deer, and that's the way he does a lot of them instead of just cutting the horns off. But here's the buck, and we got some knives out there, and he's about to go to town. He uses different knives for different reasons. The reason I'm doing a voiceover is the audio on this was terrible. It was windy and it cut in and out, so I just thought I would just do a voiceover because I was there. And so basically he starts by cutting, opening all the way down from the top of the skull down towards the nose. Just a straight shot. Uses a straight knife, just a good buck knife. I think that's what that is. And then he cuts up to the pedicle, and he just starts prying away. Sometimes we use pliers. I use a needle nose quite often to hold the hide. And if you get someone else to hold the actual horns like that, it makes a big difference because you're able to do a lot more work without having it move on you. So he just kind of pries away and cuts. Now some guys will use a screwdriver, but using a fairly strong, stiff knife with a real good spine on it works really good too. You don't want a knife with a real weak tip because you'll break it off when you start prying. He does use some of the knives like this one here. I think this is a Outdoor Edge. I'm not sure what brand or model it is, but we use those quite a bit with the replaceable surgical blades that are extremely sharp. They're razor blade sharp. I use the Havalon knives quite a bit when I'm skinning, and cutting up deer works really good, but the heavy duty ones are a little nicer. But you can see how he opened it down the side. Now he's going to the back. We do wear gloves quite often. A lot of times I'll wear a pair of nitro gloves like my brother's got on right there. Those are the blue nitro gloves. But then I also wear a pair of white cotton gloves that you can get for like $1 a pair that a lot of the meat cutters and butchers will wear. You see how he's just basically working the hide away, cutting it, pulling it. Again, right there, the Havalon. It's a little bit finer.
Alright, jump, dude. I'm jump, dude. Alright, here we go. Straight in.
Follow the leader. That's me. Or don't. Whatever. As long as we win.
Me onto this shit.
First blood. Gotta be someone. Glad it's not one of us.
some champion, huh?
Shotgun. Give me that. There we go.
1 minute. Rings nearby.
Grab that back. We're just gonna try to find an R3 as soon as
Laser sight
possible.
here. Level 3.
Great bang.
But we could just walk it.
Devotion here.
Attention. Evo harvesters are online.
30
Hurry up!
the ring closes. You like cutting it close, huh? I think that. Extended light mag here. Level 4.
Dibs.
See, I knew I was smart keeping this gun.
New kill leader appointed.
Keeping the light gun, I should say.
Shotgun bolt here. Level
that.
3.
10 seconds. Rings just ahead.
Let's do this actually.
Attention. More kill leader recruitment in progress.
Test out the G7 today. At least in this map.
eBay, Nemesis here.
Just spotted someone out there.
Loud and clear. I think this place needs a little more me. Yeah.
Hello, perros.
Care package incoming. Y'all learned this. Just watch your backs.
Hey, amigos.
They're all camping in the building.
Frag out. Reloading.
Throwing a frag. Frag out. Pony up.
They lose his back.
Fired, and they're hitting me.
Cracked an enemy shield.
Reloading. Using my shield.
Throwing thermite.
Dude, swap weapons, please. Swap the fucking gun, game! I pressed triangle. Holy shit. Fuck. Back to YouTube. Oops.
Of a tip if you want to do a little cutting.
Alright.
What you're working with. This here I think sat for maybe a week or something. That can be a couple $100. And it does a great job. Looks fantastic. I don't know. I guess I just don't have. I myself have done a lot of animals, and
So,
and then you
like,
start
cut everything
hacking off
off.
chunks of meat. Here I sped up the footage a little bit just to get through this a little faster, because basically he's just chopping off and cutting all of the extra tissue. He's cutting the chunks of meat, the fat around the eyes. It's kind of like when you clean out a grapefruit. You kind of just go all the way around with a sharp knife, kind of pry it out back and forth. And once you get that eye to start to pop, you can cut from underneath, and then you can pop that out. Again, a lot of times I'll take a pair of pliers and just grab it, or a vice grip, pinch onto it, and start to pull it out. And then all that fat that's behind the eye there, I can twist it off on that side. It's a real tiny bone that's inside the meat there. And then again there, he's just cutting more chunks of meat out, clearing it out really nice, and then boiling. And with the four of us working on him, we can take care of the whole thing in one day and get it all done. It works out pretty good. Got elk, mule deer, whitetail, a lot of antelope, caribou, moose. He's got a little bit of everything. Shoots some in the velvet when he goes out west early season. Got some real nice mule deer, lots of whitetails, lots of.
Just gonna put some plates on there. Keep a little bit more heat in there.
Yeah, if you overdo it, it can I always try to keep it so the pedicles are just touching too.
Yeah, you can
I try not to, because otherwise if you boil it, you lose all your darkness
lose your
out of your
color,
egg.
but if I do that, I'll just get a varnish out, stain it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some Dawn.
So Eric just went and got some Dawn, and he squirted some in there. Like he said, it cuts the grease down from the skull as the fat boils away and all that. So here he's just continuing to spray with the pressure washer and getting chunks out, getting a lot of the pieces that are hard to pull off. The pressure washer does a good job of cutting.
All right, here we go. Finally got a game. Yo, what up, Nick? How we doing, brother? How are you today, dude? Buddy's not pinging a Mastiff, you psycho? Oh, dude, both my guns are on this floor. Good thing I dropped. Teammate didn't ping him. What else isn't he gonna ping? It's probably a purple bag down here or some shit. Got 5% packet loss on this server though. Fuck. Why do I have like 7% packet loss right now? What? Is it because YouTube's going? Let me close this tab and see what happens. Nope. Still at like 8%, 10%. That's weird. Now it's coming down. Just gotta get Wei Ching Pang out of this server. Should be good.
Attention. Evo harvesters are online.
RC truck? Hey, that's dope. What'd you do to modify it? I've seen some of those RC cars and they go fucking fast, dude. Those shits are wild.
Extended energy mag here. Level 1.
Reloading.
Rings close.
Go bazoomba, bam bamboo.
Look at these, brothers. Rings moving.
You got bamboozled. Sending out my decoy.
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated.
Nice. And I get an upgrade. That's much nicer or equally. Charging shields. Care package over there. Care package over there.
Fried this one dude over here.
There's one right here.
Outside our orbit.
Mirage.
Reloading.
No! Fight with me, teammates! Where are you? Oh my god.
Don't worry, I'm going to help.
Definitely right that he's below average. My god, these teammates are fucking atrocious in pubs. Holy shit. Back to fucking YouTube, man. Jesus. Put a more powerful engine in it. From a 2-speed gearbox to a 3-speed, smaller spur gear. 22. Had it hitting 50, want more speed? Dude, some of those... What's like the fastest those RC cars go? Some of them are crazy.
Deer season 24 is rolling on, even though we've changed the calendar over to 2025. And this one's really about home range. It's about going down to the end of the season, thinking you're out of the game, you didn't have a target animal, and then all of a sudden, there's a shift out there in the whitetails, and suddenly rut ranges change and transition into winter ranges. It's a phenomenon I've seen for years, and it's one we took full advantage of this year. This buck has only shown up in December, and he showed up this year, and he was bigger than ever.
Just giant 10-point. I can't even believe that just happened. Huge deer.
All right, when you get into the middle part of December, we nicknamed it Deercember years ago because if you've got the food and you've got good thermal cover, you can see really good daylight activity. But it is all about the food.
World record
Suddenly,
electric
there's
one
a
is
lot
over
more deer in a small area
224.
because they're all heading towards those food sources. All right, talk about this deer and this history of this
What do you
deer.
mean for a nitro?
It was a couple years ago.
What's nitro?
And myself, Mom,
that
and Perry
gas?
were out after a different target buck, and out steps this diamond-shaped 10, and Perry and I were like, who is that? We'd never seen him before. It was mid-December, and we really weren't sure. We felt like he was a 4.5-year-old buck, and our target wasn't out, but we decided to pass him that night. I got some other pictures of him, but I don't recall seeing him any other time during that late season. So fast forward to the fall of 2023, he shows up and he's bigger than he was last year. I don't get any pictures of him during the summer, the rut, any other time.
Like, what do you mean by nitro?
December.
Is that
he shows up, he's
gas?
bigger than he was.
This is your champion.
Gotta imagine those electric ones just
Master of
frickin'
the jump right
just
here.
crank the voltage as much as you can on them shits.
This might be a good place to land, but
I just want to find a Phoenix kit so I can do this shit.
got my boozles at the ready.
Bad egg, real close.
Bam, there goes a boozle. Or something.
Dude, I suck.
Shield is cracked. Down. This Manawahi.
Up and down. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We wiped the whole squad. And Rush here to save the day. Rush here to save the day. Give me my shields to recharge. Oh yeah, now that's an upgrade.
Remember, got 45 till she closes.
Attention, Evo harvesters are online.
Recharging shields.
Not far from the ring.
Gives a sick, recharging my shield.
Give me my shields to recharge.
Dude, I don't know how people are doing this. That's weird.
10 seconds, right next door. Easy.
Extended light mag here. Level 3.
Chucking a frag.
Bam, there goes the boozle. Or something. Reloading. Shield crack. Extended light mag here. Level 2. Hang on.
Reloaded.
Get on. door.
Enemy shield cracked. Reloading.
Dude! Fuck! Where are my teammates?
Care package over there. Off the right here, right in front of us. Let's go here.
No worries, brother. I got you. Hostile close. Target spotted.
All right, frag out.
Reloading. Kill leader stood no chance against us.
Nice. Shotgun bolt.
Got an extended energy mag here. I take that back. Now that is an upgrade. Survey beacon over there.
Hit this thing. Different type of fuel than gas. Engines are a lot smaller. Bring home that W, dude. We're trying. Teammates aren't helping. Go towers. The kid's already up top, actually.
Mysteries. Bam!
Enemy over there.
Bamboozles!
I'm getting shot.
Send in a decoy. Wait, no, I'm a decoy.
This kid's dead. Jesus, I made that look way harder than it needed to be.
Whoa, they just died. I guess that was the last one.
Good kill, brother.
Reloading. Need our shields to recharge. Move that way.
Let's keep her moving. Holy shit.
How about this way?
Yep, sweet thing.
Let's check out over there.
Maybe if I just keep spam, they'll come to me.
Looks like we're in the next ring. Good.
Shield.
Nice.
Reloading.
Lobbing a frag.
Bam to the woozle. Sending out a decoy. You got bamboozled.
Oh, kid.
Max level. Hold your applause, please. No, that's enough, thanks. Oh, you're too kind.
Target spotted.
Got energy?
What? Jeez, we're full of shield is cracked.
I need energy ammo.
Nice.
Tick-tock, 10 seconds. Reload. Another squad coming in. Give him my shield to recharge. Only one squad left. Enemies run. Care package over there. Go bamboo.
Direct hit. Enemy shield. Reloading.
No energy. Where's the energy? No energy. Let's go get this. Sorry that YouTube it's not set up perfect for you guys with the
Have been restocked.
whatever it's called, kills and whatnot.
Patch myself up.
Replicator being delivered.
All right.
I need energy ammo. Heard that.
That egg shield is cracked. Hidden enemy. Up and wide. Here comes the drill.
Hostile spotted.
Extra supplies right here.
Still just holding these kids out or what?
Recharging shields.
They still just wrap them.
Something on my feet and extra supplies.
Getting shot.
Now I can just fucking shoot.
Marvelous, dude. We're in the next ring.
Reloading. Let's go over there.
Yeah.
I gotta walk up to this shit.
Get the bamboozling. Sending out another me. Decoy escape. Enemy shield cracked. Down an enemy. Recharging shields.
We are the winners. Woo! Yeah, let's go. We got up.
You are the Apex champions.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Let's go. Epic gameplay. Appreciate it. Who is this? Cole? I knew that'd be Cole. That is funny. Kyrie. again, I guess, while we wait. Don't know what people are saying. Let's get some more tunes going for... Ooh, there we go. Sorry, YouTube. You guys don't get the tunes. That's alright. Be ripping. Gotta check what's going on Twitter. Anyone see anything crazy?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I am afraid. I'm really afraid. Just kidding, nothing scares me.
This is your champion.
Yeah, some of these wildfires look fucking crazy.
Remember, eyes on the... Let's head that way.
We got a Loba. No regrets. Nice name. Oh, you're chilling, Nick. You're chilling. Fuck you. There's another fucking Loba.
Someone got the party started.
Fucking John Wick him. No, dude. Fuck. He just has a oh my god, he had two good guns. How do you almost lose that?
Smells like...
Upgrade chosen.
Come on.
I had a P20. What? Back to YouTube.
Was the year before, he had kickers on his twos. Once again, there was a bigger target that I was after. Wade and I go in after the bigger target, and guess who shows up?
There's a nice buck. Who's that? See that buck? Yeah, that's him. That's our boy. That's the kicker 10. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, where'd he come out of? Just straight out. I thought him 4 last year. Well, that was one of our targets coming in here, but big deer, but he looks healthy. And given the EHD we've had, I think that might be a candidate to pass. There's another deer that's older. I'm positive that he's older than that deer. We'll see if he shows up. Oh, this one might get a pass just to try and keep the herd healthy. It's great to see these numbers tonight because it hasn't been doing this year.
It's time to refocus on what truly matters, your own well-being. Whoop is the 24/7 wearable that helps members.
What's that? He's big. Yeah, he's nice. Sure.
He shows up and we debate back and forth. We felt like he was 5.5 years old. Clearly he was a giant deer. Clearly it was a deer that probably we wouldn't have a chance at the following year if we passed. Certainly not in October, November, but nonetheless, we decided to pass him. Fast forward to March, our good buddy Brian Milsner was doing some shed hunting on this particular farm, and he finds the match set to that buck. And you know us, there's no doubt about it, those sheds are going to be auctioned off for Catch a Dream, and that's exactly what we did. We signed those and many others that we had found during the off season, and they went to...
All right, we got a game.
Remember, eyes on the prize.
Give me a car, please. I can Eva. Dude.
Another beautiful piece. We got company, people. Just us now.
That was light years from your best, I'm afraid.
Teammate, just fucking going down right away? Come on. Fucking A, dude. I'm about to lose it on this game. I just want to play
a good
ranked.
cause. All of our friends at Whitetails Unlimited and Catch a Dream get the benefit of our Dream Shed program. So his sheds are gone. Now we're waiting to see if he shows up in the fall of 2024. And what do you know? Like a champ. I don't know where he came from. I don't know where he would go to after the season, but he showed back up in early December. So when Luke was due to arrive a few nights before him arriving, we got pictures of this particular buck in the area. So we went in targeting him. He didn't show up. Luke kills a buck on another farm, and I'm up to bat. There is no question in my mind that's the buck I was going to go hunt, see if he will show up. Myself and Wade are settled in. Our fingers are crossed. I can't remember.
Main character select. Yep. Where's Valk? There she is.
One fly, I make a great wingman.
All right. We got a bunch of kills on her. Let's just keep her going.
Champion.
Valk will be the pub legend.
Jumpmaster Actual. Valkyrie has the ball. Let's make a varsity play for the deck. I love this.
Fuck Mirage, dude. We're going this bitch. I'm flying. Best 1v3 legend in the game right here.
We should maneuver to that area. Bandit touchdown near me.
Oh my god, I almost missed that.
Bandit down. Bogey's dead.
Nice work. You're good.
Another team.
One shot Loba, one shot. Loba, one shot.
Fox 3 launching missiles. Mayday, I'm grounded.
Can I fucking fight one team? Oh my god, dude.
My fans, you know they adore me. Have you
Fuck.
seen my fan art? Pop, right here, right in front of me.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sitting here getting ready to load this 350 Legends. Mom's killed with it. Taylor's killed with it. Luke's killed with it. I don't remember shooting a deer with this 350 Legend.
We're always late Muzz. Like,
We're always late
last time you
Muzz.
got a second season gun tag was.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know that I've ever gotten a second season gun because we've always had guests forever. So I always choose late Muzz. But we've got these deer. They're daylighting, and they're here, and the weather's right. The forecast is fantastic.
I'm playing these like I have teammates that are also shooting, but they're
rising.
not.
We've got sunny skies with wind speed and a warm up, which is generally a good movement. And then tomorrow we've got a front. Well, 4 o'clock, first deer. Right here in front of us coming out. A couple of yeah, they're starting to move again. There's 3 or 4 different rack bucks coming in. I'll turn the GoPro on. It has to be. I'm almost certain it is. He's doing the same thing he did that night. He come out of it. Seen Tall G1. Yeah, that's it. It's definitely him. I think he's just walking around.
Is he gonna get this one?
Yeah. We just saw our buck come out to the west here, quite a little ways off. We got good time though, so he should make it here. Yeah, we got plenty of time. He's walking at pretty good pace. Once he gets up over this hill, gets to 150 or so, we'll be good. He's awesome, man. Big 10 point. Just cross our fingers he doesn't get distracted or slows down. There he is coming.
Oh yeah. Smoke that, dude. I want to watch him shoot it. We're gonna have to wait till after this game though. If it goes like it has been, it should be quick.
Let's make a varsity play for the deck. Yep. Wings out. Wings up. Wings out.
Attention. First blood.
It's on your map. Let's check that quadrant.
Going here. You don't need to get behind. First blood. I need update for an LMG.
Wings up.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Need a shotgun.
Sentinel here. Counting down from 60 and the ring's close by.
And off. That's Maggie. Optics here. Close range.
Wings up.
Attention.
Need a different frickin' shotgun, man.
Champion eliminated.
Champs did.
Optics here.
We call that an
Mid-range.
oxymoron. Actually, just
Abandoned my sights.
New kill leader appointed.
spotted an egg yet. It's poaching season. Ideal.
New kill.
Bandit here. Let's smash him.
Cue that guy.
Start the baby's shield. Bandit down. Leveled up. An upgrade was touchdown. We're all ready.
Come back if you're looking for Mirage et Trois. That's where you fight 3 of me at once. Pretty sure that's what that means.
Let's not run straight in and die, though. Teammate got fucking... Oh, we got him back. We got the same teammate again. Still gonna wait on this shit. Let's play a little Loba.
Sure, we can come to an agreement.
All we gotta do is see the shot. Come on. Stop him. Just gotta let that intensity build, huh?
Remember, eyes on the front. Let's head that way.
What's TLK mean? Oh, you meant to say talk.
Let's see what we have over here.
Actually, people. Yep.
Shattered an enemy shield. Reload. Recharge.
Shield. Reloaded.
We're already in the next ring. Good. More time to loot. Watch out, enemy there.
Keep eyes on the new kill leader.
Push that area.
Fuck.
Throwing jump drive.
Keep shooting at me.
I think this kid's still up here, huh?
I'm down.
Attention. Evo harvester.
That poof guy fucking sucks. How are you just dying so fast every time? Oh my god. I swear to God, these kids are terrible.
You should see me.
I'm killing her.
Bap! Bap!
Ooh.
He just went down right there, I think. I'm pretty sure I killed him though. Did it hit good? Right in the shoulder. Good shot. Boom, baby. I put it right on his shoulder. Looked like it hit him right in the shoulder. That's where I put it. Aldi, how about that? Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Ooh, a little forward, but
I can't believe he came out way to the west, and we kind of noticed that the other night. He did the same thing, and I got him right out here about 130 yards. Just giant 10-point. I can't. There he is, Wade.
I want to watch the recovery. This is where you can actually see like the habitat. Yeah, that's super thick in there.
There he is, Wade.
What?
Yeah, right there.
He didn't go nowhere, buddy.
Yeah. Had you already seen him?
No, I was just coming over here to get through the weeds.
I looked at this and I was like, well, that's blood. Oh, that's.
No way we get poof again, dude. This guy's trash. Frick. I'm actually just gonna play hard as fuck. I'm just gonna sweat my fucking cock off. We're landing so fucking late.
we have over here?
Couple people here.
Come see the merchandise.
Attention. First blood.
First blood already.
The fuck are
That's
teammates?
what happens when you get too excited.
Where are they? Oh, the other one just left right away.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
We're already inside the next ring. There'd better be some good. Sentinel here.
Attention. Kill leader.
You kill leaders killed their way to the top. Repeat.
Attention. Using jump drive.
Officers are almost.
Kill him, dude. Nice, Mir.
Reloading. Enemy down.
Enemy reviving.
An upgrade to choose. Beautiful. Enemy killed. Healing. Upgrade chosen. If only I could have taken both.
Dude, holy fuck!
Next time we'll do better.
Swear to God, if I get fucking Poof's dumbass on my team again. Get this guy out of here. Back to YouTube.
That's good. Let's go get him.
Guy's the master at going down first.
Whoa!
Giant.
Whoa! Oh my goodness. Whew. Buddy, that's a freaking stomper. He's bigger than I thought he was,
He's
Wade.
big.
Holy buckets. Alright. I'm anxious to put this one on, bud. Holy
He's
buckets.
got the map. He's got it all.
I would say.
What a idiot.
Oh boy. God.
Yeah, exactly. Tune in after the break to see what happens
He's got
next.
2 kickers here, 1 there.
Oh, wow, I
One
never
here,
saw
1
that.
there. Oh my goodness gracious.
That dude's gonna pick Loba. Who should I play? Lifeline, maybe?
It's time to impress.
We didn't get Poof, right? Thank God.
Woo! That fires me up right there. That is where that bullet was, right in front. I hit a little bit right. I was aiming right there, but I hit a little bit right.
Just pull him out of here and get him
Yeah.
set up and talk about this big cruiser.
I'll send a picture to everybody. All right, unbelievable ending to this story that started 2 years ago. A buck that we thought was 4.5, and myself, Perry, and Mom were sitting there. We were after a different deer, and this guy came out. We ended up passing him. First time we ever saw him or knew of him. Last year, myself and Wade.
My jump dude. Yep.
So you ain't gonna speak?
You talking to me?
Can't believe you, Nimby.
I'm not speaking.
Can't believe you.
I know, right?
Prepare to line your pockets. My ultimate's ready. First blood already.
That's what happens when you get too excited. Let's get some air.
I forgot it was Loba.
Fuck you forget your Loba.
I've got your back. Long way to the next ring.
Lots of ground means lots of treasure.
Ring explosion in 1.
Dude, I just need more. I just need one more sniper knockdown. I can get rid of. I can stop playing sniper rifles.
Might be something good that way.
The hell are we shooting at, dude?
No, don't open it. I need to open it.
Too
And
late.
you
Already
just
did.
opened it.
You're telling me
Yeah,
I
'cause I
ran
need
all the way
24
over here
more.
because I needed you to shoot the thing?
Labels are a curse, and they target.
Oh.
Let's go that way.
Mama's got a brand
And then he
new
was
bag.
missing it?
Jump drive activated.
There's an evil harvester here. 10 seconds, the ring's just ahead. Go, let's glide.
Ew.
Hostile over there.
There's another one. There's one right here.
Oh, isn't this pretty? Could have something good for us. Jump drive in position.
No.
Save us some
I need
time
to
and shoot it
copy
for
me.
you.
No. Oh,
For element,
I got like 19 left. No, dude, I got 19.
dude. Cry about it.
5 left. You know what? I'm tired of you.
Here, take off. He'll fix you up.
Whole squad down. Now let's see what they left.
I need to go open more.
Jump drive activated.
Extended life mag here. Level 4. I'm upgraded and ready to jam.
One this way. Think I can make it.
Something you got on you. Oh.
Stay warm. Whole squad knocked.
Jump drive in position.
Sorry, I just heard a kid here. Yep, I did. I did.
Taking fire. Reloaded.
Oh, how many teams are there?
Contact with target. Just giving my shields a recharge. Just a skill. 1 second. Hostile.
No, no, no.
Here, take dog.
Oh, no, no.
He'll fix you up.
Shields are recharging.
Oh, no.
They're zipping across.
Pushing hard.
Where the fuck did the comments come from?
Tossing down my halo. Reloading.
Shooting at me.
Spotted. Taking fire.
Target down.
Kid just fucking fell over, man. Oops, I got a requeue.
We're hunting another shooter. We have an encounter with this guy and we pass him at 5.5. Probably, I thought to myself, I'm gonna regret that. And then here we are again this year. He would always show up in December, first week of December on cue. He shows back up. I couldn't believe the growth he'd had. Last year, Brian Mills and our buddy found his sheds. We donated those sheds to Catch a Dream through our Dream Shed program. They were so
I think I already watched that one. Let's do this one.
Bolts here, each side, and some hydraulic hoses, and a ram on each side for the wheels, and you've got a drawbar hookup instead of a 3-point hookup. So I'm excited. The busy time of the season is here.
We got a game yet? We do. do we do?
This is the pole shed plot. For as close to our main lodge as it is, it's about as secluded as you can get through the design that we built back here. We use corn to screen our access in and the deer sight line out, and it's a spot where we gotta have a food plot. Now, we got two main ridges that all converge and fold down in this one area, but we have a lot of leaf canopy, so we don't get a lot of sun.
What up,
we planted our Green Machine and No BS mix from Domain. It's a shade tolerant mix.
Sure you guys check
Works
in.
really well in these types of environments, and
brother.
as you can see, it's already starting to come up just a week after we planted it. We're at the petting zoo, and this is a spot where we've historically had a lot of success at, but this year we tweaked our design just a little bit. We still use that same killer.
Okay, I like this kind of look. Team coming here. Gonna go deep. Busy last 2 days? Oh, you're chilling, Bravo King. Staying busy is good. Staying busy is good. Let's, like, you know, maybe not fight straight away and grab guns or something. Just a thought, you know. Pick that up. Nice. That down. Fucking 9, dude.
Enemy down. We're all inside this ring. Time to wrap it up, though.
What do we get out of these kids? Huh? Another level 3 bolt. It's kind of insane. Oh, sure, sure. You got your plan together?
Let's go that way.
Yeah? Executing it this weekend or what?
I'm out of light ammo.
Vault SMG here.
Light ammo here.
Yeah, I could
I
use
need
that.
light ammo. Car SMG here.
Let's scope this quadrant out here.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Yeah. Thought I heard a kid at first.
Contact with I-Style. Let's get some air. New kill. Listen up, I'm getting shot at. Stay with me, though. And keep the healing coming.
Kids just charge sentineling me in the back.
I tried to make up a joke about a ghost, but I couldn't. It had plenty of spirit, but no body.
Shit on kids. No way! This charged sentinel dude's still here! Fuck off! Jesus! Where's the charged sentinel I got down by? It's a PK? I was getting hit by a fucking charged sentinel, I thought. Holy shit. Alright, let's look at this. Yeah, big switchgrass bank. Beans, interesting.
Backdoor access with that secluded blind you guys have seen, but this year we're bringing in standing corn, standing soybeans.
Yeah, that looks pretty freaking nice.
And big sexy brassicas from Domain puts you as a hunter in a close proximity to these deer feeding and traveling. This is an all-day only plot. This plot is so tucked back and secluded that we can only really get in here with our quiet cat bikes in the morning, hunt all day, and then leave when it's dark. Back here, we actually came in this spring, frost seeded about a half an acre of comeback kid and hot chick. We've got this plot set up and ready to come hunt. We've got an interior plot that we came in, excavated, frost seeded some comeback kid and hot chick in, turned out great. That plot feeds into this big ag field. Within this ag field, we've got a small corner. In this small corner, we've got corn, soybeans, and wingman. This is one of our bigger plots. We've got an interior plot that we carved out from scratch. It feeds out to this ag field. In this ag field, we've got 2 teardrops. Those teardrops split at that interior plot. They come out here. What that does is it puts us closer to the deer. We can come in the backside, come through that standing corn that we use as a food source and an access point. In that teardrop,
yeah,
we've got big
Rudy?
sexy brassicas.
Pubs is fucking atrocious right now.
From Domain.
Just
This is the Holy Cross plot.
Squad.
This is a big valley. Everything converges right here. On one side of the blind, we've got standing soybeans. On the other side of the blind, we've got standing soybeans. And we've got illicit radishes that we've just planted that connect the two. This is the Clover Runway plot. It's a transition plot between 2 other plots. On one side, we've got big sexy brassicas. On the other side, we've got standing soybeans that are currently fenced. This plot acts as both a food source and a transition area. And best part,
I like that. That looks really nice.
All right, Jump Master and the Runner. Do it. All right. Not alone.
Who's that? That I'm watching? That's Love the Grind.
The middle.
They're in the same
I
county.
recommend you
as
guys hit the middle too.
That I hunt in.
That way we're all fighting next to each other.
Come there too.
Come down. And no one's with me. Fortnite. Dude, you did it to me again?
I'm sorry.
No, that's
Knocked one, got the other one shot.
We landed here together, you split us, and we're dead. Dude.
See you, boys.
Yep.
They are still not on. Alright, back to this.
Part about it, you can get into it on Southwind days. We're at the Showstopper plot, which is 2 designs.
Okay, let's see this. Big draw over here. Some standing corn. More standing corn back here. I kind of like the cutouts.
Brought into one. On one side, we've got our Mickey Mouse plot. That's all standing corn. On the other, we've got our Cook design. That's all standing soybeans that are electric fenced. And then we've used this Showstopper blend from Domain to connect the two.
I don't like the water hole in the middle, though. I don't like that at all. That's way too far of a shot. Bring it up here. Not having much luck today? No. Still waiting on the rank squad, and the pubs are atrocious.
All right, love these types of plots. Super secluded, small. As a bow hunter, you feel like it could happen at any point.
See,
what we did is we
plot.
came in here this spring, cleared out this small little area, put in Green Machine, no BS, and a brand new water source. Once we got
See, I like that water source. This looks really nice.
got this food plot seat established, we came in here.
Oh! Thank you. I love you.
I love you.
Check that out, huh? Raising Cane's just came to town and the fiance said, I love my man. I love you, babe. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna eat that after this one. And then I get 2 teammates. This day couldn't get any worse lucky. More unlucky, whatever, unluckier, whatever word you want to use. Holy shit. Good luck. I cannot catch a fucking break, dude. Holy shit.
Here, got some sugar mama in here, we top dressed it, and what that top dressing is gonna do is next spring, when this plot comes up, the clover and chicory that's in here is gonna come up, so we're gonna have a bright green carpet this fall and a bright green carpet next spring. Super small but effective plot here. We came in here, worked with the local farmer, bought a ½ acre of corn. We worked up a ¼ acre of that corn, put it into illicit radishes. The other ¼ acre we're gonna leave standing, that way we can put up a ground blind in that standing corn, be able to get into this plot. And as you can see, there's definitely deer here. All right, we're tucked way back in a spot that we call Hidden Valley. This is one of our destination food sources. And back here, we've got corn, beans, water, and we've got bombshell. And the strategy here is to place the blind on the exterior part of this destination food source and use a couple tools to pull those deer from back in the valley up closer to the blind in the bow range. This is the spiderweb plot. It's one of those plots that's worked out really well for us in the past, and it's one of those things you don't fix what's not broken. So business as usual. Came in here this spring, planted it all in corn, came in here later this summer, carved out those showstopper strips that we wanted. Everything converges right here in the middle. Deer feed here, they travel through here, and they're within both bow and gun range here. This is the beach plot. We've got a blend of illicit and smackdown. We've got the ability to hunt it 2 different ways depending on the wind and what the deer are doing, and we're really excited to capitalize on it. This is the llama plot. It's nothing big or fancy, but you don't always have to have a big plot to be effective. Planted it in Green Machine and no BS. This is the nursery plot, a plot that we've had tremendous success with in the past. Put in a brassica sidewalk with Big Sexy. Deer are out in this plot feeding all the time, but we wanted to really hone in and try to dictate how these deer travel from one side of the plot to the other.
They made it. All right.
Hey guys, Love the Grind TV here, and today we're out on a brand new property that we just acquired in southeastern Minnesota. And one of the things that I like to do before even stepping on a property for the first time is going on my Onyx maps and really understanding 2 things. First, what's up high? Where are those bedding points?
Have you ever looked at something so simple, pure, and raw, and saw endless potential?
You feel your heart beat
24/7, 365. We are thinking about it and chasing it. Every farm is unique, and each design is carefully calculated down to every detail. When it comes to what we do, there is no mold. This is way more than just hunting. Our mission is to create innovative designs and strategies and build farms that deliver world-class results. These experiences will be forever etched into our minds and passion burned into our hearts that drive us to love the grind.
Loving the grind is so much more than the work we put out in the field and spend outdoors. It's more so about the memories that are made, the hunting traditions you get to pass on to your kids. Our 7-year-old daughter is going on her first hunt this
What
fall.
level am I?
She
I'm
couldn't
max
be
level
more
already.
excited. She tells every single person she encounters that she gets to go shoot a gun and a big buck this fall. Our youngest daughter gets to go shed hunting
They
for the
call it
first
puppy
time
love,
this
yeah.
year. We're always learning, and the traditions made and the lessons learned out here are not taught in the classroom. We're proud of this lifestyle, and we're excited to share it with you and bring you along on the journey. This is Love the Grind.
Love the Grind is basically a group of people that love the outdoors, hunting, and we share a vision, and that vision is something that we want to be able to share with the rest of the world. And through that vision and through that camaraderie of hunting and being outdoors, we created a family here. And that's something we value not only just with our team members, but with our clients as well.
So these days, and it seems more and more as of late, you see harvest photos of big deer that kind of go viral and span across social media on a regular basis, but very rarely are you actually seeing the process and the preparation that leads up to that harvest taking place. We started Love the Grind to really showcase all of the work that we not only do here at Homegrown Outfitters on our own properties, but also trying to reach as many people as possible to tell that story and talk about the preparation and the process.
Diet Coke.
Oh, that's perfect. Thank you.
Yummy?
Oh, very. Fuck, can you take my headphones off? Thank you. I just don't want to get grease on stuff. Just gonna put the rest in the fridge for the air fryer later.
Okay. Do you want me to grab it?
Sure. I gotta come wash my hands anyway. You get ready to go to the gym or something? saying something. Nope. All right.
That leads up to that harvest photo.
So what we do is we take normal farms and we incorporate the vision of our designs and turn them into something that nobody's ever seen before. And one thing we
like, let me just do a little playing around here. Oops.
pride ourselves on doing in the
Let's see. Just for the sake of it, move this one back. Move that one back. Then, how would you want to do this? Big bow stander here. Maybe have one come like this, and one come like this. Then do another little, let's just do green on green. Center white maybe. Don't have it start though. Do one of these. Ooh, that's 37 yards. Okay, we gotta back up here. We gotta back up. Maybe have it do one of these. Big wide swing. Out to this edge. Zoom in here a bit. Yeah, there we go. Actually, we're gonna do this. Just gonna move this slightly, leaving nice little row or two. That's out here. Pull this back. I like that. Let's make the weight a little bigger. Let's do another yellow one. You like the mix of gameplay and videos? Like, actually? Oops. How do you like this? Little property design, huh? I'm used to other buttons from editing software. Okay. I'm just gonna draw this all in. Plant this whole thing in corn. Just out past this tree. Start bringing it in here. This. Basically leave that shit right on the property edge. Okay. Really, if I can get it like all the way out here, I would do a huge frickin' deal. But we'll leave it like that for now. And let's see. Let's do green on green. Make like two little dumbbells over here. How big is this? 0.2 acres. Add this one. We can bring the corn away out like this. Not here more. Pull it out a little bit. Kind of like the idea of another dumbbell right here though. Yeah, that's kind of nice.
In this show, and even with everything we do, is we want to show the work that goes into it, because a lot of times that's not really shown, and we want to show every little detail that goes into these farms that helps transform them into things that nobody's ever seen before.
There's not a one-size-fits-all model when we go into designing one of our farms or one of our clients' farms for that matter. Every farm sets up different. It's got a different amount of timber, a different amount of current food plots, a different amount of agricultural, a different amount of bedding, north-facing slopes, south-facing slopes. The topography and the terrain is different. The axis is different. The blueprint for every property and every approach is different. And I think that's where we're unique and where we differentiate ourselves is just the amount of details that we put into.
Kids. Hold on. Well, that's a really, really good snowman, Alaska. That's a really good one. Nick, are you in Discord? I don't know if you're in the Discord. Here, I'll, see if that sends to YouTube. It should. Try sending it like this. I don't know if that's gonna send on YouTube though. Oh yeah, I got Discord. See if that sends on YouTube here. I don't know that it's going to. If I go to just YouTube. Something's messed up with the YouTube for some reason. Dude, why is Twitch... Oh, that's so weird. Yeah, it's not letting me send it. If you go to the Twitch stream though, you should be
Every design and the amount of thought that goes into how we can create hunt strategies on a property, whether it's a small piece, 20, 30, 40 acres, or whether it's a massive piece, 400 or 500 acres.
Show me.
One thing we really want to show is this stuff doesn't just happen overnight. Like, we didn't just magically come into these farms that produce world-class deer and hunts of a lifetime, but we want to show everybody the hard work that we really put into it, and we do this 365 days a year, and that's how serious we are about it.
planting trees. I've done a lot of that in my life.
So watching Love the Grind doesn't necessarily mean that you hunt with every weapon for every animal all seasons throughout the year. If you have any sort of love or passion for any part of the outdoors, you should watch our show because we cover all aspects of the outdoors. The preparation, the shed hunting, the food plot planning, the strategy.
See, let me go back and look at this one again.
Because we cover all aspects of the outdoors.
I wish they zoomed out
the
a little more.
preparation, the shed.
I get that, like, most people just want to see, like, oh, yeah, look, walking strip. But, like, what I want to see is really, like, this to me would be a really good bow stand. A lot of people have, like, the sit in a big box blind. To be honest, I don't really like sitting in box blinds that much. But, like, I want to see what the bedding back here looks like with the walking strips that come in. You know what I mean?
The strategizing, the scouting, filming velvet deer, filming hardhorn deer. It's about so much more than getting your hands on that buck at the end of the season. It's the preparation, it's the documentation of it, it's the love for these animals in the process. And really, you don't have to have a tag in your pocket to enjoy and appreciate the way we approach the outdoors and what we're trying to teach to others.
Love the Grind is presented by OnX Hunt, mapping for monster success. Cutty back cameras, 24/7, 365 scouting. Ozonics.
You love the grind. Visit Hunt.
It's never over.
Love the Grind is something we truly stand by. We put together a team that loves what we do and embodies the 365 motto. From walking properties,
see, that is some fucking steep shit right there. Holy shit.
guiding hunts, and designing farms that are second to none. Everything we do is to help create an unbelievable experience that you can't get anywhere else.
I see him looking down when we come closer. Step up, get a close-up of a pro soldier, and overdose of work.
That's a good up-and-comer right there.
So you see a harvest photo in October or November, and you can almost hit rewind on that harvest photo all the way back to January to really tell the whole story of that harvest photo and the process and the preparation that went into it. So January and February, chances are we were out on that farm scouting out new stand locations, documenting things on our maps, studying sign from the previous year, going into those sanctuary areas that we've designated on our farms that
this is my neighbor right here.
Maps, studying sign from the previous year, going in.
This kid, he's my neighbor. Super cool kid.
Into those sanctuary areas that we've
kid. His name's Garrett.
Designated on our farms that it's the only time of the year that we go into. You shift ahead to March, we're probably picking up the sheds from that buck. You shift ahead to April and May, you're taking care of the food plots, preparing them, getting them ready to plant. Then you get that seed down. Then you're taking care of the food plot that you just planted. You're spraying it, you're fertilizing it, you're maintaining it. You shift ahead to the summer months, now it's trail camera deployment time. You're out there with cameras on all your farms. The excitement's there. You're seeing what new bucks have showed up, what bucks from the prior year look like, what deer on the shoot list, the do not shoot list, where the deer seem to be hanging out in their velvet stage. Maybe we're out there on the farms getting velvet footage of those bucks. You shift ahead to the early fall. Now you're out there putting the final touches on your farms before you go out and hunt them. You're cutting shooting lanes. You're making sure everything's dialed in on those blinds, the access points. You're getting things.
See, this is the kind of photo I like. Zoomed out, you can see everything. Okay, house up here. Interesting that they pulled the food plots this close, but hey, if it's screened well, it's fine. Little water hole here. I think this is Jeff's place. I like the kind of fingers of the woods. That's nice.
Dialed in on your maps to make sure that when you do come hunt them in the fall, that everything's on the map, documented, and you're prepared for that hunt. Then the hunt itself takes place. There's a chance that you might hunt your target buck one time or one afternoon, and there's a chance that you may hunt it throughout the entire course of the year, through all seasons, from when it's 70, 80 degrees out to when it's below zero, to when they're chasing, to when they're feeding. And really, in January, February, the beginning parts of the year, you're preparing as if you're going to hunt that deer or those deer throughout the entire course of the year. So you got to have your properties and your mindset and your preparation on point and ready for that. So everything you can do in the beginning parts of the year, in the summer, to help prepare for that is going to create advantages for you as a hunter, and it's going to make that hunting experience that much better for you, your friends, your family, or in our case, our clients.
We try to make it look simple. Even though behind the scenes there's nothing simple about what we do, but when we show you guys our experience and everything we do that goes into designing these farms and our hunts, we try to break it down so anybody can follow what we do and anybody can incorporate that strategy into their farms as well. We appeal to every single hunter. We don't appeal to just the expert hunters or the beginner hunters or the moderate hunters. Like, anybody who hunts and has an appreciation for that can watch our show.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we're just simple people with a very detailed approach. And whether you hunt public land, your own private land, whether you hunt a family member's land, whether you bow hunt, whether you gun hunt, whether you waterfowl hunt, whether you deer hunt or elk hunt, none of that matters, because there's something in this process that we do that you can relate to and you can enjoy.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. All right, let's go back to Apex here for a bit. Everyone's starting to get on, it looks like. Need kittens. Get on as well. What's Jeb on? Flat 3. Let's just fucking rip duos instead. Try that.
Every property is unique and each has endless potential. You have the opportunity to create something special. Love the Grind Consulting approaches properties differently. From concept to creation, our out-of-the-box designs and strategies.
And on Love the Grind TV, you're going to see us not just show the process, the strategies, the designs, the preparation that goes into the hunt, but we're also going to show you the success that's attributed to that hunt.
I'm confident, not cocky. I'ma take this to the top. Ain't nobody that can stop me.
Where we separate ourselves is that we don't just show how we designed that property or the thought that went into it. We actually go film the process, the preparation, we film our hunts, and we show the success that actually came from that design and all of the hard work. We showcase the entire process from planning and strategizing.
Oh, fuck it. We're gonna play on M&K until future notice. We're just gonna play M&K until we rank.
This is your champion.
I'm even better face to face.
I'm the jump master. AJ lead them the way. I say we launching. Get ready, moving out. Let's go that way.
Roasted.
Enemy over there. Let's explore that way. First blood. Good thing it's not us. Let's go this way. Let's get some air, Doc.
Dude, can I climb, please? The fuck?
Down that one. Charging shields. Come on, come on.
Recharging my shields. Passing near the sugar.
That one's out for the count.
Grenade.
Oh, I need it back.
Just getting my shields a recharge. Taking damage. Big up to us. That was the last one in the squad. Leveled up. This upgrade. Just a sec. 1 second. Got an upgrade. Gonna put it to use.
Enemies right here.
Hostile over there.
Hear that, kid?
Let's get some air. Just giving my shields a recharge.
Reloading. That one's out for the count.
Look out, grenade.
Okay. Through the freaking door.
Crack the bad dude's shield. Run, go faster.
Get taped on. They'll fix you up. Last time, structure back. Finish off the whole squad.
Charging on my shields.
Eva 8 here. Optics here. Close range. Let's get some air.
New kill leader appointed. New kill leader. Huh. Not for long, pal.
Kill leader eliminated.
9-inch poop? That guy took a good one.
Let's get some air. Contact. Enemy down. Kill. Fix you up. Look out. Fall back.
You're looking at this.
Just giving my shield a
Landed near me, amigos. Charging on my shields.
tossing down my halo.
Hit the ejector seat. Jump pad here.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
Activating emergency brake.
Yo, Lost!
Soon.
Thank you for the raid, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you. I just need a sight, man.
Hostile right here. a bit.
Extremely tired. Gotta go take a nap. Hey, I feel that. Thank you for the raid. How'd the games go? Were you playing Apex or what? Team flying in right there.
Replicators on the way, amigos.
Playing Insurgency Stand. What kind of a game is that?
Let's get some air. Shooting. Reload. Enemy over there. Reloaded.
Care package over there.
Not far from the ring. Half a minute.
See you, kid.
Say what? Whole squad knocked.
Nice takedown. How'd that feel?
Contact. 10 left. Shield now.
No way.
Reload. Very good. On your feet. Lifelines got your back. Recharging my keys.
What a shot. You like that? Not bad for a first time MKer, huh?
Coming down. Dog, let's glide. Got an upgrade. Look at this.
Got a vault key. This should come in handy.
Catching myself up a bit. Dog, you're coming with me. Reloading. Let's glide.
Ooh, that's got a kick.
Okay.
Let's glide, sir. I'll start right here. Here, take dot. Just give him my shoes to recharge. Reloading.
Nice, good job, buddy.
And that's all.
Put down a halo. Doc Scotcha.
Gotta use a Phoenix kit. Ah, these take forever.
45 seconds. Rings just up ahead. Nemesis here.
Give me that.
not far from the ring, half a minute. Let's go that way. Just giving my shields a recharge. Rings around.
Shit just kind of nasty, hoodie.
Ring's closing. I like pushing limits as much as the next. Yo, we should def check out that care package.
Enemy over there.
Yeah, they're looking.
This way, let's go.
Pad.
Listen up, got another squad coming in.
Down that one.
Nice.
Another one down. Replicators on. Looks like I beat you. High five.
Not a bad one. This is those. I'm on M&K. I could care less. I could care less. Back to YouTube.
And the thought that goes into it, to the last minute details and the tweaks that we make on the back end of the design, to the work that goes into executing on that design, to the hunt and the success that comes from it as well. So we film and showcase that entire
All right, see you,
process
Lost.
from start to finish, and the success and the payoff that comes with the hunt, not just the cool design that
What do
we
you
put
got
on
in
the
the
front end.
fridge? What's in the freezer? What's in the pantry?
So we're entering season 3 of Love the Grind TV, and the memories, the big bucks, and the rewards that have came from those designs and that preparation is proof to the success that we've had.
So how do we go about designing these farms? It's simple. You gotta think like a deer, and in Jess standards, you gotta become like the deer.
So Trey's not joking. In certain situations and in certain designs, we may go into a valley with bottom access, and we may look up and say, okay, what can the deer see from where they're bedding? So we'll go up into the ridge tops, into the deer's actual bedrooms in the off season, and we'll look at what the deer can see in their vantage points, so we know how to build out a design where we can get into those hunting spots. What do we need to do from a habitat standpoint and a habitat concept to be able to change the design of that valley and what that deer can currently see and what they can currently visualize, so that we can create an advantage for ourselves and we can improve our access and improve our success. Because everyone knows, if you can't access the spot that you're trying to hunt without the deer knowing, you're not going to have success.
They think they can hold me down, pushing my face to the ground. I got my feet planted deep, my heart for the beat, I will not see defeat. Or you think I'm giving up now?
Scooping and looting, amigo.
Alright, we got Octane. Let's do some Octane things.
Introducing your champion.
Let's do some Octane things. Ooh, let's watch out for that lifeline though.
I'm the jump master, which should go without saying.
I was asking what's in your pantry and everything like that. Got anyone here? Don't really look like it.
Ooh, that's got a kick.
First blood.
my speed kept them asleep. Reloading. Charging on my shields. We've got 1 minute and the ring's far. Just how I like it.
Shields recharging.
Fire! Ah, this is taking too long.
All right. Back to YouTube.
I'm going high as the clouds.
So the hours and miles that go into walking these properties inch by inch, along with studying them on Onyx, helps us come up with a plan before we even take our design to the drawing board.
What we want to show our viewers is our thought process and mentality that went into the acquisition of the property. So we were looking at making the purchase. And again, whether it's 20, 30, or 40 acres or 500, it doesn't matter what your budget is. When you're looking at a property to purchase, your mindset is this a good purchase for me or my family? Am I gonna have a good hunt on it? Are there things that I can do to improve this property to make it better? So this season, we're gonna show not just the process from when the acquisition of the property takes place or when you already own the property, but the mindset that went into acquiring the property and if it was a good fit. It starts with the mapping process, and a lot of times there's several hours of planning and strategizing and thought that goes into it remotely and digitally on our phones and on our computers before we even step foot on the farm and actually put a plan into action. So a lot of the success that we get from our plans actually comes from all the work that we did before we even stepped foot on the property. So we do a lot of work remotely through our Onyx app, whether that's on our phone or whether that's on the computer. We're constantly documenting, drawing, bouncing ideas back and forth amongst each other, amongst our team members. There's so many things that you can do remotely these days that we take advantage of. More times than not, when we're out on these farms or properties or somebody else's properties, we're executing on this design. We're making little tweaks and little details along the way.
So essentially, we'll have a game plan and a plan on how we want to approach a property. And we do all that virtually, like Jeff was saying. But then sometimes when we get to the property, we might have to call like an audible or change something because what we saw on Onyx or virtually may not correlate to what we're seeing in person. So basically our strategy, it varies. Like we could hit it a home run the first time, or it could take, multiple times. So it's like we have more than one design on properties if we need it.
So there's a wide range of things that go into a design or a habitat plan. It's not just food plots, it's habitat, it's TSI work, it's water placement, it's improving or altering access. There's a lot of variables that go into our approach, and there's not a one-size-fits.
Play a little conduit. Let's play a little conduit.
Introducing
Damn,
your
bro.
champion. Run fast, hit fast, win fast.
I'm the jump master. Are we feeling a hot drop or? Let's land there. Unless anyone has thoughts on our first play. Let the games begin. Oh,
Foxcat can say. I agree with your name.
Rethinking our strategy. How about moving there?
Oh, end games would be fucking hectic, brother.
Enemy landed close by.
Fire. Launching to a new angle.
Enemy nearby.
perfect upgrade to go with it.
Opening fire on our friends. Shatters the phase shield. Reloading. Fire. I cracked
Please, brother. That summary. Let's see. Fuck. We did 700 damage on them. They just have infinite meds. I might just go back to fucking roller, dude. Say screw it. Actually get a win.
It's all model, and we approach every farm differently based on what that farm or that property needs to improve the hunting on it. So all of the grind and the hard work that goes into the preparation of the design and getting a farm or a property set up for hunting, now we enter into the fall and we put together a hunting strategy that matches the design. And the combination of those two things, not just the design or not just the hunting strategy, but the combination of those two things is what generates the success and has generated success for us over the last 3 seasons.
Follow us on social media and share in the experience all year long.
So when we go into designing or putting together an approach on one of our properties or even one of our clients, sometimes that requires putting in 5, 10, 15 acres worth of food plots, but other times there may only be a quarter acre or half acre food plot that's needed. It all comes down to what's needed on that specific property to generate success. And sometimes we're in there planting trees, planting habitat, doing TSI work, trying to get that property to hold more deer and keep more deer on that property throughout the course of the year. Other times, there's a ton of deer in the area.
I love how we said we're getting on at 2. That was 3 hours and 15 minutes ago.
The blueprint and the strategy is going to vary.
This is your champion.
Love how there was just no.
Tito, there's an opponent by me.
They're just gonna take all the damn cells. I love this fucking game right now.
Firing.
You're gonna need all them cells, buddy.
Round 1.
Reloading.
Ring countdown.
Looky here, lads. We're inside.
Reloading.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. Now the game's really starting. There's a new champion. Feats as the last one got uncrowned.
Serving him a knuckle sandwich.
Ramped up. Enemy spotted. Over there.
Peek that.
Need to heal up.
You kill leader out there. Wanna go get her. Being shot at. Pointing me knuckle cluster.
Okay, dude. I don't know what fucking guys do.
It's a bad idea to keep going like this. Need to heal. Deploying this.
50 damage! Who can we be annoying with? That shit, Maggie.
Depending on the property, what's around it, how you access it, or even how often you can hunt it. Every property can handle different amounts of pressure, and it all comes down to the access and the plan that you have to be able to hunt that property. There's properties that we have or we design for our clients that you may hunt it one time that week.
Explode into the fuck. Hey, please give me a... Get here for sure, I saw him. Peek that, peek that. That. Dude, I was around that shit. See, I was just fucking stuck, man. That's tough. Dude, that guy didn't shoot me in the side. I stood still for him. Hup. Oh my god, that kid just got a bat off in my face. Oh, wrong guy, too. I think we got the last kill, but it's not even gonna show it. That's how down bad Apex is right now. Fuck.
You are the Apex champions.
That property is done because that's where the deer are and there's no way to access that property cleanly. So you're kind of going all into that spot. There's other properties where you can hunt every single day and you're not going to blow that property out because you have such good access. We try to find some common ground and put together some tools and some tactics that allow us or the hunter to hunt that property as much as they can without compromising the deer that they're trying to hunt. It all comes down to what's going to be most effective on that piece of property and allow us to hunt those deer without pressuring them and pushing them off the property. So Love the Grind extends past Trey and I sitting up here. We've got an extensive team that's just absolutely incredible, and everyone on our team kind of shares that same mindset, that 365 mentality, that unselfish approach to creating the best farms and the best hunts possible.
Keep it stupid simple. Same class. Alright, here we go. Okay. You want to play this game, huh? There we go. You can see me. Where was that guy?
Which one of them bloody killed me? They're getting a hiding.
Mirage zones everywhere. You do any damage to that guy? He did no damage. They're forcing me to play with this fucking gun. teammate fucking look over me one time? He's on my right, please. Dude, there's fucking 3 of them up there. Holy shit. I can't find one person at a time. Fucking pay, dude. Walking up on me for sure. Dude, I literally can't. That accent actually is kind of sus. Back to this.
For our team members, our clients, and people that watch our show.
None of this would be possible without the amazing team behind us. And, you know, Love the Grind and Homegrown Outfitters goes even further past that. It goes to the regular guy that works 9 to 5. It appeals to everybody. We built and represent a lifestyle that anybody can appeal to.
So for us, when you see a harvest photo, it extends much further past the guy or girl holding their hands on that buck. It's all of the team members and people that were a part of that process, from the planning, the strategizing, and the executing leading up to that hunt itself. Every one of us shares in that harvest, not just the person that released the arrow.
Where's episode 2?
The coolest thing about whitetails is that they're all unique, each one with distinct characteristics that grow throughout their lives. Some deer grow to be 200 inches, while others grow mass, character, and wisdom. For John McGee, it's that age, wisdom, and story that a deer carries that makes his heart pump.
John's been hunting with us since the beginning, and over the past couple of years, he's had a lot of success with big.
Runway's green as grass, and we are ready for takeoff in 10.
Fuck. Teammate took Maggie. Whatever. Okay. Something's royally messed up with the matchmaking.
From the void. Punching a tunnel.
Written balls up the chain.
Looks like they need to make this.
Oh shit.
Need to recharge my shield.
No, I almost got away with that.
Let's go this way. Follow the tunnel.
Not too bad.
Big bucks.
Ooh, that was a little far, but smoked him.
Yeah! Oh my gosh! Oh, look at those brows, man. I'm telling you, man, I've been waiting, like I said, since I've been 12 years old to shoot something like this. I mean, that's just crazy.
That's a nice deer.
That's Marlin. That's Marlin.
Look what they got an albino deer out there. It's down by Wamandi. You see that? Smoked another one. Oh, Jesus. Smoked him.
Dude, this is exactly like last year. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, dude? We're on the path. Yeah, he's toast. He's gotta be close. He's right there, buddy. You see him? Yes! He is everything. He's gotta be 6 or 7. I mean, his body is so big. Jeff, you know me for a long time, and this truly is what I'm after. I would love to compare his sheds, yeah.
Look at his sheds from last year. He didn't grow an inch. In Buffalo County, that just doesn't happen.
I mean, he did nothing.
Gosh, looks like Gibby again.
He went backwards?
He went backwards.
He's 7 or 8.
He's gotta be. I mean, looking at him last year versus this year, you know? It's just, he's just crazy.
Just an old dude. There's freaking Maggie. Salt.
What do we got here then?
I'll tell you what, he's not gonna break any record books, but man, he is everything.
Yeah, he's
big
an
old mature
old
buck.
dude.
It's early season here in Wisconsin, and John has his sights set on another old warrior buck.
And his first stop is going to be up top at the lodge. And this is going to be the first time for John hunting up top versus down in the valley.
Who's that?
Quit pissing around. Move here.
Yeah, my squad. Yep, Mr. Apollos. Unreal, dude. Paul just hit a random kid down there. Dude, I get this ball back so fast.
We neutralized the zone. Ruined the zone.
You almost lost that.
Zone A has been neutralized.
That kill was good. They have to force him back to kill me. Where'd my teammates go? Can't believe we lost A.
Zone C has been captured.
Lifelines is in the fucking blender, brother.
You are the Apex champions.
Alright. Well, they're still not on. I think I'm just going to call it there. Maybe watch a show with the lady for a bit. But until tomorrow, we'll see you guys later. Peace.